Good morning, Money Club here. Tuesday, November the 3rd, pre-market. We had some earnings going on, quite a few other things. So let's just dig right in. I'm trying to keep this short and sweet. So yesterday, I'm going to start with the futures. Yesterday, ES tagged one of the previous highs of 2100, which was a level that I had said numerous times. I'm looking to see what ES does or the S&P does at that level. So we hit it yesterday afternoon around, I guess, 3:30. Um, Sold off a little bit the last 30 minutes, and the overnight session, you can see it's just been a straight fade. I would say right now, with us being up at these levels, I am going to get short in the futures, um, pretty much versus this VWAP up here. I like to see when my moving averages fan out. So if I had been able to get in here or here, that would have been really nice. So I will wait for a bounce and then try. Oil. So with that said, as I'm recording this, the futures are down 6.25 handles. The NASDAQ is down 16 points. And the Dow is looking to be down 42, while crude, CL, the futures ticker, is up about 33 cents. The bonds are down a little bit, but usually when the bonds go down, the S&P rallies up. So we'll check into that a little bit later. I'm going to go ahead and go through some of the tickers that I'm looking at. First is going to be Google. And the reason I do this is because of the pre-market action as well. So as you can see, Google has just been on a tear. I'm still waiting for a pullback to maybe this 21 EMA right here to try and get in on Google. If it does come down here, I'm going to look forward to gap fill a little bit, but we might need another small market correction. But the fast Stokes are up, the ADX is running up, the RSI just curled back up, so Google still looks strong. Amazon, one of my all-time favorites. This is an old Andrews pitchfork that I had drawn. I had it drawn when it was way down here, so as you can see, it got out of that. I need to delete that pitchfork. Okay. And like I said, Amazon and Google pretty much have the same looking chart. Big gap to last earnings, nice size gap here. Both of them were red day before yesterday on Friday, and here they are on Monday. They pushed again. So like I said, I'm still waiting for that one to come back down. Tesla looks like it has found a bottom, but if I'm not mistaken, Tesla has earnings after the bell today. Yeah, Tesla's off my list. Um, it's going to be interesting to see how their earnings do, but for now, it's off my list. What else do I have? Some tickers that I'm looking for entries. VRX got an upgrade today. It's pushing really higher. I'm short. That's pretty much a 100% loss position, so I'll reevaluate. I might just leave VRX alone, but there is a lot of volatility opportunity there. Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm short this position. I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings continues to fall down. I think I'm short on a vertical spread, 155.50s. Other stocks that I'm looking at today, BMY, you have to excuse all of the fib lines. I do a lot of fib lines and look for confluence. But anyway, uh, BMY did not participate in the rally. This is one I'm looking to get short on. Okay, so we've got 3 down days in a row. Came up and touched this fib resistance and came right back down. So I really like this one on the short side, especially if the market pulls as well. So I'll be looking for that one today. SPG. These are my swing tickers that I'm going through. Once again, here's another one. This is Simmon Property Group. This one has ran all the way up, uh, and it has bounced right here. Well, I'm sorry. topped out right here. So I'm actually looking to see if I can get a red candle to start to bring this on down. The only problem is they've got a dividend one day next week, so I don't like holding contracts or verticals when companies have a dividend, because sometimes you can get assigned. But anyway, SPG is another one that I'm looking at. I'm waiting for the first red day along with this ticker as well. BPL looks like a little bit of consolidation right here. I'm waiting till after the dividend tomorrow. No, I'm sorry. Thursday, just to see how the stock reacts. But that's just one. As it came on up here, kind of topped out right here at this level, came back down. So I'm just watching it to see if it gives me an opportunity to make a play. But right now, it's sort of looking like it may swing on to the upside. One that I'm really looking at today is Boeing. I think Boeing had a little bit of news this morning about something in China with one of its long-haul flights or planes, but this is perfect right here. And if Boeing can't get over this 149.64 level, that's where I go short. Does have a dividend coming tomorrow, so if I get a good red day out of Boeing, I'm going to enter that one today. That's an immediate entry. One that I brought to your attention on my Twitter feed one day was Dollar Tree. I had these lines drawn for a descending wedge that was starting to get tighter. It broke out of that wedge and still going. Premarket, still too early in the morning. Dollar Tree is not one. It has a lot of volume pre-market, so I'll have to wait till the market opens and see what it does. Dollar Tree also has earnings on the 19th, so if I were to play this, I need to really be careful about the entry because the retail sector has not been hot, and if I'm not mistaken, retail numbers come out maybe Friday. I think there's retail numbers this week. I'll have a double check. I'll post that on Twitter. But anyway, Dollar Tree is one that I really like. RAI, sorry, Reynolds America. This is one that is drifting back down. Okay, my ADX is coming back down while my DI is going up. Squeeze is starting to level off, and the RSI is coming down. So I really like RAI for a short side position. One more that I really like. I used to play this one a lot to the upside. Back here when we had this long trend, but AIG came down, came back up, pretty much a full retracement, but they missed earnings. So AIG is right now at about 61, 67, so I may get short on that one today, especially with a lot of market cooperation. Alright. Another one that I was looking at, and once again folks, these I normally swing, I don't scalp too much, and I like to give myself the gift of time when I swing. So sorry. So GMT, here it is bouncing up against my 50-day moving average. If it could bounce maybe 1 or 2 more days, I may look to get short, but the trend is down. Okay, clearly, without a doubt, that trend is down, and I would continue to play that trend. Okay, we can take a trend here. Could say there's alright. I find that trend lines really help me in my trading. So I draw a lot of them because it can come out of one and go into another. Alright. Oh, and the last ticker that I have is EA. This is another one. Everything's coming down. Had a miss. Well, evidently the market didn't like what happened with them on earnings, so I'll have to dig a little bit deeper in this one, but I will post it on Twitter and then watch them trade chat room what my position is on EA Sports. Anyway, as I finish this, the futures have climbed up a handle, so we're sitting at about set to open about 5.5 points down, while oil has cooled off a little bit. Anyway, this is Money Flip. You can check me out on my channel at Money Flip. I'm also in Watch 'em Trade chat room, so get at us. Good luck and happy trading, folks. Have a good day.